Let's welcome in Lance Reisland from the Plain Dealer cleveland.com. He is at Brown's training, just got done with practice. Lance, thanks for joining us. Some takeaways. First day in pads.
Well, I thought the offense was a lot sharper, that's for sure. So snap count, operation was a lot sharper. The offensive line is struggling with protection, which is pretty normal on that first day of pads. I'm pretty sure that's going to improve here moving forward. That defensive line of the Browns, which you and I had talked about, it's really good. So they're going to get tested each day. I thought Deontay Johnson had his best day as a Brown. He was very, very good with all the quarterbacks. His routes were really sharp. He had some really good catches. The young receivers, Larvadane, Florio, those guys did a great job too. The last session before practice ended was, I think, the best 3 to 5 plays that Shedeur Sanders has had. He threw a really nice crossing route. He did a nice job on a check down with pressure. And then he hit Canella, the tight end, third string tight end, deep on a corner out for a touchdown. He had a very good day today. Dylan Gabriel, Flacco, they all looked really sharp. It definitely went Flacco, and then they rotated those guys. It was Flacco, Gabriel, and Sanders, but Sanders also went after Flacco in a couple of the sessions as well. The defense is definitely controlling the line of scrimmage. The run game is a little bit better on the outside. I appreciate them trying to get it going on the inside. Batonio didn't practice today. Conklin was in and out. I think those are just kind of rest days for those veterans. So I look forward to that cranking up. But pretty good day, I thought, in terms of just better operation and looking sharper, especially on the offense side of the ball.
Have you noticed the intensity and a little bit of the physicality that we had talked about? I know they're going to ramp up the physicality, but we've talked about the desire to see a little bit more and a little bit tougher training camp.
Well, the two things I would tell you with Bloomgren and Jacques Caesar, it's going to be tough not to be physical. Those guys are enthusiastic and having a great time out here. They really are. It's fun. I enjoy as a coach watching those guys coach because they take passion in what they're doing. So it's going to be hard for these guys not to be physical. I think once again, I've said this before. It doesn't always make people. It's not the sexiest thing in the world, but these guys are learning the system, right? And as they're learning the system, because even though it's a fancy system, they're going back to it. So in essence, it's kind of new again, right? And they got to learn it. So I think they're doing a good job of making corrections, making sure guys are doing the right things as they're cranking it up. Pass protection has to improve moving forward. Quarterbacks are having trouble getting in rhythm because they got guys in their face. But yeah, I see the physicality and I see just the pace and tempo and attitude they have seems to be changing kind of right in front of us.
You mentioned the conditions. Tell me what the conditions are relative to when you were a former coach and now that you're part of the media.
Well, it very much reminded me of camp back in the day, right? When I was coaching in high school, those late July, early August days. It was absolutely sweltering on the field today. We had a bunch of the drills on field too, but for the most part, you're standing there and you're just like, you can see the heat and you're sweating and it's pretty amazing. I thought the guys did a great job of not making it an issue. It was more of an issue, I think, for me than most too. It's just really, really hot. They did a great job of keeping hydrated, all that stuff. But the conditions are definitely, if you're trying to get in shape, this is the weather for it. I mean, it's piping hot down here for sure.